Hi, this is Beth Nielsen from SheCrochet.com, and today we're talking seriously vintage crochet with hairpin lace. This is a technique that was used by young women in the early 19th century, but it has a lot of beautiful modern applications. It creates long strips of delicate lace that can be added to just about anything. So let's learn it. Come on. So for hairpin lace, we're going to begin with this hairpin lace loom that you can get at any craft store. And it's made of 2 prongs and 2 plastic fasteners to hold the prongs parallel. Now I'm working with a worsted weight yarn and a size G hook. And we begin by making our slip knot as usual. But this time it has to be a particular size. When we slip it on the loom, I like to slip it on the left prong. The knot has to be in the center of the 2 prongs. So position your knot in the center, and then you're going to wrap the yarn around, from front to back, around the right prong. And you're going to hold it like this. And now, before we go any further, we're going to replace the second fastener to keep the prongs parallel. So snap that in place. Oops, here we go. Okay. So the way we begin is we slip our hook underneath the top loop of our slip knot loop here, and we grab the yarn from the back, draw up a loop, and then chain 1 just to lock it in place. So that's how we get started. And now the fun part starts. Now we're going to put our hook down into the back, grab the hook from the back, and flip the loom toward you, wrapping the yarn around the second prong. So it looks like this. And now put your hook underneath the top loop, grab the yarn over, and draw through 2 for a single crochet. Now we're going to flip again. So put the hook down into the back, grab the hook from the back, flip the loom toward you, and the yarn wraps around. Now up through the loop, grab the yarn, draw up a loop, and then single crochet. We just keep doing that. Grab the hook from behind, flip toward you, underneath the front loop, grab from behind, yarn over, single crochet. And you just keep going until you have a strip of lace as long as you need. This can be a little tricky, but it's really worth the practice. It's really cool. Somehow my knots got a little off center, but they're supposed to be right in the center. And if you fill up your loom with loops, it's easy to take off the bottom fastener and slip the loops off. They're not going to come out or anything. Slip the loops off until you have some space again. Leave about 3 or 4 loops on there. Then you can replace the bottom fastener and keep going. So that's hairpin lace. Next week we'll talk about how to finish the strips and how to use them in projects. See you then.